Thank you. Great Big C is here.
Great to be back.
Now I hear is it an East Coast thing specifically? Kitchen parties?
Sean can tell us all about kitchen
Parties in the kitchen. Biggest difference being lack of stereo power and increased acoustics of live singers in kitchens with bowls of soup and beverages of variety of
homemade
bread and freshy and cheese.
So you just hang out in the kitchen. No one is allowed to go anywhere else except maybe the bathroom.
No, I think the house is just open, but for some reason or other, people just sort of gravitate towards the kitchen before the night's out, and that seems to be the way it usually happens.
Well, that's where the fridge is, and that's where the soup is too, right? On the stove, the soup would be on the stove.
So it's a must that you stock up on food and things like that.
Yes, you must have.
In historical, Newfoundland too, before electricity and stuff, usually the kitchen was the only place that had a hot stove, so people would go to the kitchen because it was warmest, and people would gather there, and you'd feel most at home. I always think about when I was a kid. The kitchen was always the place where, you sat around, you ate, you did your homework, you did everything. So the kitchen was kind of the most fun and wholesome place to be.
Yeah. Please take that.
Go ahead. Hey,
I knows that the kitchen was a good spot.
That's good. That's cool. So you still have those. I'm going to have a kitchen party now.
Have fun.
And you know what? You know what I'm going to play? Because, I have the in the kitchen. I'm going to play this.
Oh, it's a good kitchen party CD.
Very good. Kitchen party CD. Okay, Our Real Monster's up next, and you guys are coming back.
Cheers.
Tell us more.
Thanks, Bill.
There you go. Back with Great Big C.
Great stuff.
Canada's music ambassadors. Have you ever heard that one?
We have, actually.
Yeah.
Proud Canadians that we are. We are actually representing Canada this year at the World Fair in Lisbon, Portugal.
Yeah, July 1st, Canada Day.
You're going to Portugal?
Yeah, for the World Fair on behalf of Canadian people everywhere.
You're representing us.
Yes.
There you go.
So we'll have to be very good.
We'll have to play particularly well that day.
Better play well.
Yes.
And what kind of venue? When you go to a venue like that, how big is it? How many people show up?
That's a Canadian Expo.
It's the pavilion. It's Canada Pavilion.
It's
so
probably huge.
big.
It's our first World Fair. To be honest, I don't really know. I would say that it's a large fairground, so it's probably like 10 or 12 or 15,000 people or something.
It'll probably be like a soccer stadium
probably,
type crowd.
Big crowd, I would think. Yeah. It's outdoors.
People screaming.
It's for
People
Portuguese
screaming,
TV.
going crazy.
Going crazy for Great Big C.
Absolutely.
Ordinary World, Ordinary Day. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
It's an ordinary world too. I mean,
Wow.
Ordinary Day was a grand video to shoot. We shot that just not far from where we are sitting right here.
Really?
Yeah, it was down right on Lake Ontario with a bunch of grand fellows from Ontario who played rugby. And it was a great bit of fun.
And they actually did tackle us quite hard.
It was definitely
They didn't
bruise. That was the one that we suffered the most of all the videos we shot, because we actually had to.
You got into it. You got physical.
We were bruised and beaten. We had to cancel a couple of shows after and recover.
They didn't pander to us, like our little rock stars. They just
No,
wanted to
no.
pummel us into the ground.
Take out the rock star.
Yeah.
Bang.
Okay, let's watch a quick 19-second clip. And
Let's
we'll
do
be
it.
back.
Yeah.
Exactly 19 seconds.
Exactly.
And I say, wait, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright.
There you go, Great Big C. There's the album. Play. Now, I'm sure everybody at home has this album. Now, there are pictures in the back of all you guys, and I want you to tell me what's going through. What's going through this gentleman's mind right here? He's got this going on. Real quick.
I was definitely feeling kind of pensive that day for sure.
Thinking, oh no, I've got to tie my shoe again.
Sean is definitely thinking of something a little bit more pleasant
I'm
than I am.
thinking about what I'm going to eat for supper.
Daryl's just looking dead on. Wow, look, I'm getting my picture taken.
Yeah,
and
Andrew, how many more
Bob
rolls
actually,
are you really going to shoot?
I always call it this Bob's Metallica shot. I mean, just zoom in on that guy. I mean,
This guy?
I mean, look at him. Is he as serious as he could possibly be, or what?
Is there a band vampire?
That kind of singing, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's,
And this, of course, on the front cover, that's Sean as a kid.
That's
right
me.
there.
That's me in kindergarten, right there.
Absolutely. That's the shameless product shot if I ever saw one.
Yes, it was.
Buy a record.
But no, yeah, absolutely. Check out Great Big C. Coming to a record store already. Very cool. Thanks for dropping by, guys.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
We'll see you at Constant Face all around the country. God bless. See you soon. Thank you.